Hello and welcome back to another video in the world of Monster Hunter. This is my list of top 5 light bowguns before Iceborne is released. That being said, I need to address some things. Firstly, I am on PC Master Wait. I have to pass the time somehow till Iceborne is released, and this is simply how I'm doing it. Secondly, these are all my own opinion. Some people will agree, many will not. They are all not particularly meta weapons, and those that may be meta will not always be on the top spot. Lastly, trying to berate me through the comments just wastes both of our time. No, this is not Iceborne content. Yes, there are lots of top 5 lists. No, I will not pander to the 2 people that cry about it. Anyway, my top 5 light bowguns are: number 5, Gulgoleth's Wail. Now there's nothing special about this weapon whatsoever other than it looks bloody awesome. The only reason it is on this list at all is because at HR 50 you get the ever loved Tempered Kjarr quest. Although I first cleared it using the Devil's Grin, the pickle light bowgun, I only really got comfortable beating the hell out of Tempered Kjarr using this. As such, for getting me through those tough times, it has earned a spot on this list as well as my heart. I also hear that this weapon gets one hell of a stupid upgrade in Iceborne, so that's potentially something to look out for. Number 4, Empress Shell Styx. Largely used as the non-meta Kulve Tarroth destroyer, this weapon is actually amazing. It is a general purpose light bowgun that fits many roles, although as aforementioned used against the Kulve Tarroth due to its rapid fire, thunder, high affinity and pretty decent raw. It is pretty much dabbling in every ammo type, so you're able to mix and match, build how you want. Oh, and it has built-in spare shot. So all you need to worry about is critical element if needed and lots of DPS. Aside from having to farm Luna for this weapon, which many have and will have trouble with, there really is no downside to this weapon. Number 3, Kjarr Blitz Thunder, the true meta Kulve Tarroth destroyer. This weapon is purely here due to what it does to Kulve Tarroth. Honestly, I hate that fight, I hate the loot drop mechanic, and I would much prefer an obscene resource requirement as well as crafting. But that's just me, and I digress. This weapon made the Kulve Tarroth grind so much more bearable. Not much higher in terms of thunder ammo DPS over the Shell Styx, but it's still better nonetheless. Kjarr Blitz Decay. Another jack of all trades, this thing has rapid fire water, although not much is weak to water for that to be a big deal. I suppose TO, but that's all there is to make note of particularly. But this thing has some great stats, good ailments, and is potentially one of the best spread 3 light bowguns in the game, shot for shot beating every heavy bowgun there is. Shame it is just so damn slow. Oh, and it looks badass, so Chuck Norris might want to think about using this in his next film. Last but not least, in my number 1 slot we have the Tarroth Blitz support, the daddy of general purpose, the pinnacle of jack of all trades. This weapon is a normal 2 rapid fire and it lets the monsters know. With great alternative options for sustain and DPS, this weapon really doesn't need any ailments, but it has them all anyway. This beast, absolute beast, got me back into light bowgun in World, and I have not regretted a single moment. Nothing is too difficult with this bad boy, including arch-tempered Nergigante. That about wraps up this not Iceborne video for my top 5 light bowgun. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you pretty darn soon. Good luck, have fun, and don't die. It's bad for the health.